Okay, just gotta kill the epic narwhal real quick. Gonna try bringing Chaska, because that's pretty epic, I guess. Oh. Ooh. Wait, hold on. Let me think. I think it's good. Gonna try this one. But maybe if I bring Maya, since you got that weird stuff. Come on, you can find it. Lock on! Wait for come Nahida's allowed to. Uh-oh. Oh, this is gonna be a problem actually. Yeah, that's the problem.
Off we go, everybody stand back. Take me up. Bullseye.
Damn it.
Let my name echo in song. Huh?
Come on. Okay, where's it gonna show up? Oh, come on. There we go. Okay.
Teamwork is strength. Lights out. Time to shine.
And then can I activate in time?
Let's fly.
Oh, second! Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it, I can't even get on the bird. Bird gun. She's distracting me. Okay, I'm way too used to all the extra healing I get from the other team.
You can't run. Take me up.
And then I get none here. God fucking... Okay, fine, just eat me, get it over with, you fucking cunt. I can't even shoot, are you kidding me? Ow! Fuck off!
Everybody stand back, judgment. Shiver. Let the world come alive.
Ah, they're just... Oh, for fuck's sake!
Failed you.
Excuse you? Excuse you?
Let's fly. Focus fire.
Come the fuck on. Oh. Okay. This team didn't have nearly enough healing to make that shit work. Or rather, the fucking retardation of getting shoved out of the healing circle and then not having the energy to place another one. Fuck me. And then I can't revive. Great.
Let my name echo in song. You can't run. Lights out. Hold on to your hats. Take me up.
Fuck everything about this.
Locked on.
Look at that. It kills so fucking fast once I actually can start blasting. But then as soon as I leave like an alt animation, I just get blasted by fuck everything. Ugh. How many rocks respawned? Asking the truly important questions. Okay, if I go here, open up the character screen. Birdie, birdie. Why isn't she here? don't understand what's changed. Nope, has not respawned. Oh, didn't question. Hey girl. Hey girl. I'm sure she won't mind theft.
Judgment.
Wow, good job. You really got me far. A little energy with this
After
team.
that meal, I'm ready to tackle anything.
Uh-huh.
Oh, something on your mind? Is it what Uncle Atoli said about the green mushrooms? Don't worry. He can be a bit dramatic sometimes. The green mushrooms don't appear that often. Besides, I check the orchard every day, and if I see one, I eat it. If anything, I wish there were more around here. Means more free mushrooms for me. Wait,
Stop eating raw ingredients.
right there? Huh. Talk about a coincidence. See? There's nothing special about it except the color.
What a
One
transition.
sec. I'll start a fire and grill it right up.
Don't take too long. I thought you were ready it immediately. How's this right away?
Pass on this one. She's way too stuffed from earlier.
You mean why we have to pick and eat the green mushrooms right away?
Yeah, obviously.
To be honest, I'm curious too. The scholar looked really serious when he said it, but he never
Why are
explained
you
the reason
playing this
behind
music
it.
now?
Uncle Atoli has a point, though. Curiosity can be a bad thing. If we stop doing what the scholar said, something terrible could happen.
You could look into it at least. That's what an adventurer would do.
Yeah,
What
but
about cool is it?
my tribe is more important. I love everything about this place. Maintaining the status quo is good enough for me. I know the truth is important too, but I don't have the right to make a decision that could put the people around me in danger.
That's true.
In other words, well, deep down, I guess I'm just scared. Scared that change could mean losing control.
Okay. Are you suddenly getting deep on this? This doesn't even make sense. Whatever.
Command the truth?
Yeah, we don't have to stop following the scholar's orders. We can start by gathering information.
You have a point. You know, you remind me of another hero from our tribe. Her name was Fiatena. Just like you, she was full of courage and never stopped challenging and exploring the unknown. She's my idol. Actually, could you?
I'll stop
Give me a
this
moment.
cupping our run.
All I need is 3 seconds. Lady Fiatena, lend me your courage. 3,
I think she said no.
2, 1.
You're going to say something racist? Hey-ho!
You're right. I can't keep running from the truth. I want to command it, just like you said. So, where should we start with the investigation? You probably... Oh,
Hmm.
the green mushroom, you mean? The taste is the same as the red ones. There's nothing special there.
Well, the Traveler is a lot more perceptive than most people. She should at least give it a try.
Oh, I see. Well, then I'll grill some
Is
up
my
right
drinking
away.
stat high enough?
So, notice anything, Traveler? Just like Varessa said. Guess it was the same for all of us.
There's chlorophyll.
A worthy devotee after all this time. Fascinating.
The fuck?
Who said that?
Uh-oh, the psychedelic effects are kicking in.
No need for alarm. There is only one among you who piqued my interest.
Is that-
And that is the one with golden hair. Seeing as you all appear to be acquainted, I allowed the rest of you to hear my voice as well. Now, I shall grant you all the honor of becoming my first subject.
Mushroom spirit.
Not big, but I've heard that before.
Now, you were the ones who wanted to learn more about my origins.
I did.
I merely granted your wish.
Bullshit. I call bullshit.
Origins? Wait, you're the green mushroom?
So you do know how to use your brain, young one. You'll excuse me if I have no interest in you. Craven and dull-witted as you usually seem.
You...
Hey, watch it, buddy.
Let me remind you, it was your own curiosity that started all
Well,
this.
isn't there yellow
I
shit?
see no reason for me to stand down. I only granted you this audience because I saw potential in you.
Yeah, well, I see a potential ass kicking in your future. Sage Lord of
I am
Fungi.
the Sage Lord of Fungi.
Boring.
Serving me is a great honor, as well
Your
as
name
a
is stupid and you're stupid.
once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Sage Lord? Good one. Did you come up with that yourself?
Why is Piper rubbing so much stank on this now?
You mock my name? Oh, all you do is make a mockery of your own taste.
Who's this kid?
Sage Lord of Fungi is too dignified for petty arguments with lesser organisms.
Sure doesn't sound like it.
Nope.
That's enough out of you. What's wrong with you humans? You should be full of reverence at this point.
Yeah, well, refer to
In
these
that
nuts.
case, I don't know what went wrong, but you lack the trust and worship to be my subjects. So we shall have to table that for the time being. However, I am willing to share my sagely knowledge with you. I have all the answers you seek. As with all seekers of said knowledge, all you have to do is prove your sincerity, and we shall see if you're worthy.
Look, more green mushrooms right in front of us.
Oh.
These clones are my most loyal subjects, as well as the keepers of my secrets. If you want answers, then gather your wits and search for clues. I shall await your summons. It might be advisable to brush up on your devotion in the meantime.
What the shit is this? Okay, turned into an old man at the end there.
Finally, Paimon had enough of that racket. Talking in our heads without permission, spewing a bunch of nonsense. Even a How is better than him.
Nah, yeah, how still worse.
So, do you think what he said was true? About being the Sage Lord of Fungi and all that?
Maybe, but most of it sounded like hot air to Paimon.
Know who he is, but we know he exists.
True. That conversation in our heads definitely was real.
And it proves these mushrooms aren't regular mushrooms at all. Something fishy is going on.
I guess this is the beginning of our hero's journey then. So let's make like heroes and get
Wait, is
to
that
the
a
bottom of this.
giant blender
so
in the
we can
background?
command the truth and this mushroom.
In the opposite direction? Command this mushroom.
Okay, That sounded a lot cooler in my head.
I don't see how.
We have one thing going for us. We've faced mushrooms before, and they're pretty pathetic as far as enemies go.
Oh. Have some respect.
Such insolence!
Did you hear that? Sounds like someone's mad.
You're spying on us?
Got nothing better to do?
No response. Guess he's not gonna admit it.
Well, he said his subjects hold the clues to his secrets. Who knows if he was telling the truth? But we can't just ignore the green mushrooms, so let's start investigating.
Wait, it can't or won't? Fucking watch me. Let's go.
Okay, so this one is red. Ah! Fungus! It turned into a fungus! In that land of all places!
So this is one of his subjects? Well, it's kind of cute.
It is now.
Warrior compliment! Much appreciate!
Hold on, this is the same voice.
Oh, bull warrior natural enemy! Eat! Must resist!
Careful, Veressa! This is a kind of monster from Sumeru. Even though it looks cute, it can still attack you!
A monster?
And will.
Aw, that's too bad. I was hoping we could be friends.
Gather your wits and search for clues. Well, surely violence is a form of wit.
Mercy! Mercy! Food is sacred! Everything else, waste! That all I know. Promise!
It turned back into a normal mushroom. What's going on?
I think we're gonna have some Alice in Wonderland shit. Look for caterpillar on top of it.
mean that food is sacred?
Well, that's a whole bunch of nothing. Let's go look
Of
somewhere
course
else.
food is sacred, everyone knows that. Did I eat it?
Oh, a green
Can't even
mushroom.
approach it on my own
And it
terms.
turned into a fungus! Nice try, but you're not scaring Paimon with that one twice. Okay.
3
let's
times
go on the
maybe.
initiative. Hey, you! What's the whole food is sacred thing about?
As our Sage Lord stated, you must demonstrate your wits to receive the answers you seek. That means
Holy shit, those S's
I
are
should be the one
crispy.
asking the questions, not you.
Okay, so it turns out this one can talk. Fine. What do we have to do? Solve a riddle or something?
Riddle me this.
Riddle? Oh, I'm not good at that. Could you, give us an easy one?
That sounds like a problem for your friends. Besides, did I say this was up for negotiation?
Pretty much a riddle master.
Enough chatter. Time for my question. Why are
Ready to
all
die?
the mushrooms in this orchard willing to become the subjects of the Sage Lord?
They aren't.
How are we supposed to know?
Because you're his clones, right? I remember him saying something like that.
Alas, no wits in sight. The answer could never be that simple.
Because he's a fun guy.
How did you get that so fast?
Oh, it's that kind of riddle.
Sumeru mushrooms! Of course! Paimon can't believe she didn't think of this possibility.
Wait, does that mean everyone in Sumeru is into puns? Huh. Is it because the people are so clever?
Oh yeah, you definitely have to be smart to appreciate puns.
No, we just, have a lot of experience with these kinds of jokes.
Got a lot
Well,
of scars.
Since you have proven your wits, I will now answer your question. The act of eating is not only a physical necessity, but also a sacred ritual.
Don't you say?
Mushrooms like us are the Sage Lord's intermediaries. Incinerating our flesh forges a spiritual connection between you and the Sage Lord himself.
Oh, so that's why he could speak to us in our heads.
So
Is that what he was
if we
doing?
want to talk to him again, all we have to do is eat more mushrooms? No, wait, don't turn back into a regular mushroom! Oh, too late. And all we have is another cryptic message.
Well, if eating is a sacred ritual, maybe we need to perform some kind of ceremony with
That
special
fucking
tools or
Paimon scream was
something.
pretty funny. Yeah.
Oh, good thinking, Veressa. Let's try it
That
out.
wasn't like picking it up.
Oh, but we should probably pick this one first since it's a green mushroom.
Fine. Green berry mushroom. Okay, fine. We have it now. Oh, what the fuck? Why? Okay.
Hey, there are two fungi over there. Looks like they're discussing something.
Have you figured out how you're going to test the humans?
Oh, not humans.
Any random question should do the trick. They don't look very smart to me.
Wow, cool.
That's evil.
You green caps are so wise. Just like
Why
our
is there a surfer, dude?
I'm so jealous.
Shaka bra.
It's all
Let's
so
catch a
passive
wave,
as
dude.
accepted. I know exactly what they're going to ask.
Oh, you do? That's so
Please,
cool.
please tell us how to conduct the ceremony. And I shall respond. Nothing in life comes for free. You have two choices. Answer a question about the stars and moon above, or the dark abyss below.
Ew. And they'll say, no, I'm stumped. I can't think anymore, or my cap will explode into spores.
They're humans, idiot. They don't have caps or spores.
Oh, dude.
Right. Duh.
And then I'll say, ha! You can't even answer the most basic of basic questions? Come back after you've studied for a few more decades.
Ha! Yeah. A few more decades. Huh.
Of course, they're so dense, it might actually take them that long to realize that. If eating is a ritual, then obviously the ceremony is the cooking.
I mean, obviously it's the cooking.
Did they just give us the answer?
Quick, run away.
Who goes there?
And you think we're the dense ones? Look in the mirror, buddy.
A floating pale organism out of nowhere. My cap almost burst into spores.
Oh no, the mushrooms are racist.
At least explain yourselves first.
Oh, we already got to what we needed.
So, we passed the test? Where's the sense of accomplishment?
Being sneaky and stealthy, that's always fun.
Our wits. We didn't have to use our brains at all.
I can feel it melting through my ears through lack of use.
Oh well. The important thing is the Sage Lord of Fungi wants us to use cooking to establish a stronger mental connection with him.
Interesting.
That sounds right. Uncle Atoli did say, when you cook this mushroom, the higher the heat, the better the fragrance.
Incinerated!
Right. That was the case when you grilled them in the orchard too. He
We can
really
just
does release their
see the
flavor.
Sage Lord's true form.
Okay, let's give it a try.
Definitely. But we should probably explain the situation to Uncle Akatl and the rest of the tribe first.
Good call. It's best for everyone to be prepared.
Why am I collecting all these apples? It's my fucking hoarder instinct. If I see it in front of me, I can't not pick it up. Like, if they just made a trail, this would take twice as long. Oh, for fuck's sake! Why are you always going back and forth? Okay.
Okay, so it felt pretty normal in the moment, but hearing it back does sound kind of, ridiculous.
Oh, you.
So, the mushrooms in the orchard are sentient. What a remarkable discovery!
Yeah, without your investigation, who knows what could have happened?
Thanks for looking into it, and for collecting all this information.
What a relief. I was worried it sounded like I lost my marbles.
It does sound far-fetched.
It sure does. I love the Pokemon.
None of us have ever spoken to a mushroom. But we know you're not one to lie, Varessa. Besides, the origin of the green mushrooms has always been a mystery to us. Thanks to you, we now know something sinister could be going on. So, we should do our part
It
to
looks
help.
so fucking goofy.
Just let me know if there's anything I can do.
Looks like he has a swimming cap on.
That didn't take much convincing.
Arigato.
Wait, you said the mushrooms needed to
Minasan.
be cooked at high heat, right? I can
Hi.
do that for you right now.
Oh,
I'll be
sweet.
quick.
Stir fried my ass. Sizzle, sizzle.
All right, I'm back. I used cast iron, so it should be hot enough.
Whoa, it's
What do you mean, whoa?
delicious! Suddenly Paimon's hungry again.
I got enough for a 10-year-old, by the way. Yeah, it's what I'm known for. I
Here
come
goes
early all the time. I did not move from us. Did you move from us?
Wait, that's his voice!
Yes.
Looks like you
I live in
stumbled
Papua
upon
New
the
Guinea
right
now.
path. But this temperature does not demonstrate even a fraction of the sincerity I require.
Next time I'll move to Mama New Guinea. Ahaha.
Did you really think some common stove could generate enough heat to earn the acknowledgement of the Sage Lord?
Okay, fine, I'll throw it into the fucking volcano like it's Mount
Such a
Doom.
disappointment. You
Jesus.
solve my riddles when the answers are handed to you on a silver platter. But as soon as there are no more hints,
Okay, here's what we do.
intelligence in
Bring
sight.
out the mushroom. I summon Bennett, and then we use Mawika to ult the mushroom. That should be enough fire damage.
How did it go? Did you hear the voice?
I heard the bitch.
Minutes of a mushroom! The Sage Lord of Fungi said the heat's still not high enough. Sage Lord of Nitpicking, more like!
Well, the only way to figure this out is to keep playing along.
Not high enough, huh? I guess that means we need a more powerful source of heat.
How about these
Attention,
nuts?
everyone. We need items that can generate intense heat. Anything you can find.
I'll see what I can do.
Leave it to me.
How about some chili?
We should take a look too.
Definitely. We're not super familiar with this area, though. Do you have any
I heard
ideas?
ghost peppers are pretty hot.
Nothing concrete, but we could check around the volcano.
I just kept saying this did not count.
It spews out all kinds of stuff. Maybe there's something we can use.
Why don't we just, again, why don't we just throw the fucking mushroom into the
Paimon's
volcano?
gonna find something scorching hot and then throw it in that stupid mushroom's face!
Paimon is getting real spicy this game. Oh, hold on. I just realized the fucking chat is yeah. Wait, oops, that's not the one. There we go. There you go. Now you're on screen. It's not meant for this resolution, but fuck it. Until further notice, just fuck it. Okay, let's see. I'm going to roll now. I hope you're ready. If not, fuck you. Apparently that's the attitude I'm bringing to this stream. Oh, no, I hate this enemy so fucking much. I'm so tired of seeing it. What? They keep making enemies worse and worse. Like, instead of compounding on, like, increasingly sophisticated game mechanics, they have, like, arbitrary niches that demand that you bring characters that you don't fucking like in order to do them. The developers are genuine retards, and I hope they die now. Real bravery energy this time. Okay. Come on! I need a new pair of shoes. Oh! Did you see what I saw? Yes! Oh. Eh. You fucking. Classic. These games give you hope only to take it away. It's a real dick move. I kind of respect it. Well, such is life. What does this even do? There's no direction. Oh, good. I hope I found the world quest along the way. Oh. The fuck is this? Capable of stopping. Perhaps performing a second sprint is the key. Yeah, you think? And what does this do?
You can't run.
Go get him, Tiger. I was expecting more damage. Gotta be honest. Why am I not? You dead yet? Just spam the fuck out of it. How do I do the second charge? Like I need to crash into him first and then... Give me Floaty Stone! Okay, how the fuck do you... This game is stupid, I don't like it anymore. Like I can't even figure out how to activate the normal charge. Oh, fuck, I'm an idiot. I have to press E. Oh, for fuck's sake. Retard, I fucking forgot the button. Dude, the fucking spinning. I like the physics. I can't believe they actually added a mechanic. I will become Drift King. Yes, Ohio, Minasan. Okay, what's down here? Ooh. Don't know what these are for. I like the plunging attack. Hi, guys. Who activated this dude? What did I do? And what do I do now? Bruh. Okay, well, I guess I'm marking this for later. Bruh.
Let's fly.
Ah, there's a what now? Ah! Here comes. No offense, but you need to die. Sort of ruining my feng shui here. How the fuck do I even... There's gotta be a better way. I'm actually not gonna be able to do this. Jesus. Climbing, sprinting, yes. And then just give me a boost. Those are cute. And more than that, they're gone. That's one of those. Yuzi Minasan. Oh, what the fuck? Ow! I'm good. Hell yeah. Interesting. La la, loo, 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 loo. It just reminds me of classic or JRPGs. They had such good music.
Time to shine. I'm going in.
Even though they're old and stupid, still love them. Wait, I'm old and stupid.
Take me up.
No, free him? He's mine! I called dibs. Ah, fucking fine.
Ooh, shiny. It's so pretty.
Hope you like it. What's the damage? Is cryo finally gonna be useful? Isn't that what everybody is hypothesizing? That it will have to be? Once we get to... Good old Snyesh. Is that an opening over here too? That sure does look like an opening. Aramu. Well, you know what? You're goofy goobers and you're gonna die.
Open fire.
What? Stop attacking the fucking... Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. It is nuts how much more damage Cheska does with a few buffs. Oh shit.
Adventure! soldier time.
Okay.
Everybody stand! Let my name echo in song! Shower me with praise!
Can you go?
Shiver!
Intrepid, huh? That's how you describe yourself? Man, then don't even get my heels. Thanks, cutscene. Well, that's done. Guess we're just saving them for shits and giggles? Hold on. There's nothing for me to... So majestic. So captured. Oh. I think they're carnivores. That's what passes as comedy around these parts, baby. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, God, no. I got so many other games to play. I never feel like actually committing the time and effort into doing those. Is that a shame? So many games where I feel
Hey, there should be
committed
some
to
avatars of
do
lava
all the
somewhere along
content.
this path. Their cores are really
I just want to
hot.
100% them.
It might be just what we need.
I used to feel that way about this, but now I'm like, nah.
How everyone jumped to help us like that? It seems like your tribe has been suspicious of the green mushrooms for a while.
Yeah, but
while.
without you, we would have never gotten this far. I mean, tons of people have tried that mushroom without a weird voice talking in their head.
Right. So, even if you wanted to investigate, you had nowhere to start.
Yeah, this opportunity was a long time coming. Plus, the Sage Lord's arrogant attitude definitely triggered my tribe's competitive spirit.
Yeah, competition seems to be a thing here.
Verissa doesn't seem competitive most of the time, though. Outside of training and fighting monsters, at least.
Yeah, well, I don't really like fighting or competing, to be honest. Simple day-to-day happiness is what matters to me. Still, I've learned a lot from Kojian-san.
You want to be a
She
hero.
taught me that strength is a means rather than an end. We get stronger so we can use our strength when it counts. Like during the Abyss invasion. Having the training to master my vision meant that I could do something to stop it. So, no matter how scared I feel, I know I have to be brave. Because people are counting on me.
The wrong mentality. Like most people who see success are the people who commit themselves to the process almost for the sake of it.
Thanks. It's a work in progress. I can only hope that one day I can be as brave as Lady Fiatena. All right. We should keep looking.
You know, okay, whoa. Motherfuck. Ah. Damn it, listen.
Let's burn this breeze.
Oh, dude. Excuse. Fucking. Are you kidding me? Just grab the. Jesus. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, back to El Questo Maximo.
Hey, there should be some avatars of their cores are really hot.
You know.
Yeah, but without you...
Right.
Yeah.
You're gonna hit me with the cutscene again, really?
Verissa doesn't seem...
Oh, fuck off.
Well... I don't... Still, we get strong, so no matter how scared I feel...
Yeah.
All right. Looks like we can make this jump.
Uh-oh! A falling rock!
That avatar of lava pushed it down. Come on. Let's charge!
Charge?
Yeah, apparently charge.
Going in! Let the world come alive! You can't run!
Hold on to your hats.
Oof! Yeah!
Whoa.
Done and dusted. This core should be perfect. Look, the phlogiston inside it is still active.
Oh, let's see! Woo! Hot!
A few more chunks like this and we should be good. Come on, let's keep heading up.
Since you're making me. Uh-oh. Ah, stop! You dumb fucking whoa!
Careful! 3 avatars of lava ahead.
Why is she fucking charging like she's supposed to?
Teamwork is dreamwork. Lights out.
Time to shine!
Yeah! Time!
Okay, and how's your talents? Why is this one? Oh, that is a lot of damage. Yeah, hold on. Does this level up her basic attacks? It does. God damn, that is high damage. Oh, thanks for the cheap viewers, man. How about making them free and then I consider it? Be bothered to read any of this. Okay, what's her setup? Well, she has enough attack at the moment, but that's probably because she's standing in Bennett's circle. 4,000! Oh, okay. What the fuck? Well, that's custom made. Oh, it's rank 3, okay. God damn. Interesting. How many characters do like pure plunge attack damage? It's like Xiao. Military charge attack on metal skill. And this really doesn't do any damage.
Oh no, not good! The volcano is acting up again!
Oh, throwing a bit of his hit. What am I supposed to do? Just avoid the eruptions? Are you fucking with me?
What is that? It looks like a giant weasel thief. Is there a great Tolan weasel thief or something?
We call it a furnace shell mountain weasel. It's
Ah,
very
yes, classic.
aggressive, so be careful. Justice o'clock! Oof!
She's pretty destructive.
A bunch of seeing eyes, and this thing the weasel used to spew out fire!
I think that's its back armor. It shoots out phlogiston, so it can pretty much attack from all directions. My dad told me about them once. Creatures that live in the volcano. I can't believe we actually ran into one. This
Wow.
piece of armor might produce even higher temperatures than the seeing eyes. We'll get those mushrooms super hot this time.
Exciting.
Well, even though I don't like fighting, Sometimes you don't have a choice. So, I've tried to figure out a bunch of different ways to get myself in the zone. For example, I've
Did they
read
let
a
you
lot
into
of
your
stories
zone?
about heroes, and my favorite hero has always been Fiatenna, the one I mentioned before. Fiatenna's most iconic feature was her mask. So I decided to make one just like hers. So now, whenever I wear the mask,
Okay.
it's like there's a little piece of her with me. If I want to honor her legacy, I have no choice but to be brave.
What is this baby shit?
At the same time, though, I guess it's kind of like a crutch. Kind of like I'm hiding behind her strength.
Cool.
You really think so?
Really? It's just... I feel like I need to take it off one day and face things alone.
Okay,
The
I don't
longer
care.
put off
You figure it
taking
out.
that step, the more impossible it feels. I don't know if I have it in me.
You bet.
Yeah! You had the courage to make that decision. And that's what adventuring is all about! Fighting is just a small part of it.
Oh,
Besides,
I
Paimon
like her
thinks you're doing
shoes.
a great job. Just take your time. It's not a race.
thanks for believing in me, you two. I've learned so much. And I won't give up. Not until I can face things on my own.
Not so much. We haven't done diddly shit.
After that pep talk, I feel like my appetite is back in full force.
You're hungry already? Paimon hasn't even finished digesting her last meal.
Come on, let's head back to the tribe. We'll earn that mushroom's recognition this time for sure.
Thought we're just done here. Oh man, I need my rocks. Also, where the fuck is the world quest? This other one? Hero elemental energy, normal thing. This is a weird one. I don't understand this. Literally, who wants it? Oh, another one? Whoa, 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 chill. Come with me. Walk straight.
Let's hope you'll put up a good fight.
No, you. Oh, big one. Don't they wonder what the fuck is going on? Okay, done. Let me leave.
Precision and the strength.
Strike a pose! Let my name echo and let's light it up!
Actually, fuck it.
You can't run!
Let's finish this next time.
Bullseye!
Forget it.
What do I want?
More makes a lot of problems go away.
Still another one. I grab that. So I pretty much need to have some lightning bitch with me in order to do that shit. Man, I'm so well spoken. I actually just have Janssen with me. Perhaps I can. Oh, just enough, baby. That looks healthy. If you have a can, don't do that. You can split it open and cut yourself. Which is, of course, always a good time. Kinetic energy gradient test. Is that the shit where... No, this one heals? How much is this? Oh man, I'm gonna need a lot more flutes. Whistles? Whatever. Hey there, fellas.
Time to shine. Everybody stand back. Punishment. Fire in the hole. Take me out.
Oh, someone around.
What a pleasant surprise. Truly an extra slice of joy. Yoo-hoo!
Green is a bit much. Yeah, oops. Oh, this, right, yeah. Yay! I don't really care, but yeah. Like all I do in this game is hang out at the cafeteria. Stand where you can't swap while flying.
Bunch of stuff to use.
Great. We're almost done with the preparations on our side, too.
I've managed to get these iron chunks red hot. We should be good to go.
Yeah, and
Huh?
since we need really high temperatures, I brought the best stove I could find.
And I got a bunch of buckets of lava on standby if we need more fuel.
I like this guy. It isn't. It's like we're gearing up for a fight, not cooking a few mushrooms.
But the things we brought aren't your typical cooking utensils either.
Yeah, close enough.
Well, that mushroom started it, right, everyone? Disrespecting Varessa and her guest of honor.
Yeah, they brought it on
We'll see
themselves.
what sort of excuses it can come up with this time. Thanks for the help, everyone. It really means a lot.
All right, let's see what we have here. Huh? The armor of a furnace shell mountain weasel? Don't tell me you went into the volcano.
No, it erupted out of nowhere, and then the weasel appeared, and then, well, anyway, we got this in the end.
Either way, this is something special. Back when I was training to be a chef, I studied the effect of temperature on different ingredients.
Some of this is
kind of
relevant.
produces intense localized heat. It's great for fish because you can get a nice sear on one side without overcooking the other.
Cool.
Anyway, let's get started. The mushrooms are all ready to go.
I thought we were operating with like
Let's go.
nuclear levels of power. It's just like, yeah, I cooked a fish with it.
Whoa, the fragrance is so much more intense. And what's with this weird mist?
Are those spores? Oh, great.
Wait, no, something's not right.
You think? Okay. Welcome to Mushroomia. Any day now? Any year? Any week?
Where are we? Where did everyone go?
To hell!
I have no idea. We just showed up here. I can't see the others anymore.
Oh no!
Is something wrong?
Yes!
That's a cuddle! Chief! We don't know where we are!
What? I know it's hard to see through this mist, but aren't you here at the tribe with the rest of us? No. What are you feeling?
It's called astral projection. Why is it not the others?
Because you are the only worthy devotees, of course.
Oh! Is it
Evil
here?
jerk of a mushroom, so this is what you look like!
He does look a bit more evil than the other mushrooms we met.
I am no longer concerned with your insolence. On the contrary, I am satisfied with your performance. So, as promised, you shall have the answers you seek. Of course, I have a goal of my own. Let me reiterate once more. The great sage lord of fungi, that would be me, is extending you the honor of becoming my subjects.
Why would I subject myself to that?
Anyone serving you is on a platter!
Now, don't be hasty.
Hey, that's a good one.
It's inadvisable to speak in absolutes. You refuse only because you have yet to witness my miracles. Cherish
Then
this
maybe
opportunity.
you should have started
It
with
may
that.
not come again. As you know, Tivat is not a peaceful place. The gods wage war against one another. Monsters roam the land. Humans live in squalor. But then, humanity discovered me and learned that I could grant them unlimited power to fell even the most fearsome of enemies.
Huh. If we want to become strong, we just have to eat this.
Those monsters are no match for me!
And so, the humans worshipped me as their savior. And in return, I revealed my identity as the Sage Lord of Fungi.
You really expect us to believe that? Besides, as far as enemies go, a few puny fungi aren't that fearsome.
Such arrogance! Take that back and apologize before I lose my temper.
You wish!
Kick his ass.
Those monsters really don't look that scary. Not the kind you'd need a miracle to defeat, anyway.
You insignificant mortals boast of strength? Very well. Then prove it!
Okay, bend over.
Strike a pose! Let my name echoes!
I'm going in! Judgment!
Oh, god damn it, get down here. Fine.
Well fought! You see? You ate a fair amount of my clones, and now look what you can do. Huh. My eye for subjects is as discerning as ever.
Huh. Weren't we insignificant mortals just a second ago? Weird.
I'll admit, you're not entirely useless, but
Oh,
my miracles
yeah.
are even greater than you can imagine.
No,
Then what's the point?
Another cryptic one-liner and another disappearing act? It's gotta be a mushroom thing at this point. Well,
He says-
what should we do? Follow him?
Yeah, let's go. I think he's trying to tell us a story, although I'm not sure if I like the plot.
I'm sure I can follow the plot. Anything in this direction?
Take me up!
Take me up inside. Oh, whoops. Yeah, it's good going fast.
I soon became humanity's faith, and, with my power, created countless clones, with which I could bestow upon them an endless source of sustenance. Well, food is a scarce resource. A faith that provides for the needs of the flesh is the most practical and noble of all. And as my subjects gave themselves in service, either as civilians or warriors, I rewarded them with mushrooms in proportion to their contribution. The most exceptional among them could receive as many as 20 mushrooms a day.
That's it?
What are you insinuating? Are mushrooms not enough?
Well, it's possible people couldn't afford to be picky back then.
Yeah, but now even Saurians have more options than that.
Sustenance and strength. Such are the pillars of faith. So what do you think? A pretty enticing offer, wouldn't you agree?
Oh, man.
Once you become my subjects, all you have to do is build a civilization dedicated to the mushrooms. And
I want to know what happens next.
What do you mean, what happened next?
Right. If the humans dedicated themselves in service to you, then shouldn't you have your own tribe at this point? Or even your own nation?
Oh, talking.
I've read a lot of woven scrolls about the heroes of Natlan, and I've never come across anything about some kind of mushroom savior.
Of course not. I was in a different nation at the time. I don't suppose you know their history, too.
We've been to Sumeru.
And we didn't hear anything about a mushroom civilization.
I never said it was Sumeru. I have no idea where that assumption is coming from.
Fungi creatures from Sumeru. The buildings from your vision support that too.
A trivial detail. You know what? You don't deserve to know what happened next.
You.
Yeah, if you want us to respect you, stop being so secretive.
So stupid.
If we don't know how the story ends, it doesn't hold much weight now, does it?
All right,
Everyone in this plot are children.
Same rules as before. If you want the truth, you'll have to use your wits to earn it. If you fail to prove your worth, good luck getting another detail out of me.
Can we just kill him already?
Come on, after him.
Oh. Uh-huh. Right.
I mean, right. Also, how the fuck... Which wings would fit her? She's all pastels. There aren't pastel wings.
He jumped down from here. So it looks like we just need to...
Hold on.
Is something wrong, Traveler?
Think off about his motives.
How?
That's how I feel too. Based on his personality, if he won't tell us how things turned out in the end, it must be because it's not something he can brag about.
Yeah, no shit.
Besides, how did he even get from Sumeru to Natlan? Seems like he's avoiding that subject too. And through it all, he still hasn't given up on recruiting us. Even though he's in for a rude awakening.
Yeah, he seemed pretty annoyed with our questions. Why not just kick us to the curb?
I mean, Darnio's subject has to be the three of us.
But why?
Let's go after and keep an eye out for clues along the way.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
Since we must. And I hope we didn't miss any chests now. 2D South Scroller, of course.
Catch me if you can. If you can figure out which way to go, of course.
No, are you kidding me? Wow, the fucking physics are jank.
Leave this to me. I'll clear a path for you. I think we can get these mushrooms to form a path. We just need to wait for the right timing.
Well, apparently I didn't get a say in the matter.
Get a load of this.
Watch out, Marissa!
Don't worry about me. I've got this.
What come she get to run in water for? Okay.
Running late again.
A dead end?
Jump up. Let it give us a ride.
Okay. I'm jumping. Fucking let me. Okay. Good jump, I guess.
A dead end?
Jump up. Let it give us a ride.
Okay. How come? How far?
All right, this should be good. Get ready and jump.
Moo. Guess what? You're trapped.
Corner, huh?
Fucking bully.
We've got you this time.
Yeah, bitch.
Ow!
Get owned.
Well, that hurt, you know. You humans have such violent tendencies.
True. Now die.
How did we lose him?
We didn't. He ran away.
Not again. Although I think I pulled something off of him.
Yeah.
A
Doopy
wall
dooker.
of mist. Oh no, it's spreading.
Visions.
They're gonna eat us.
Mushroom one. Is this racist? Wait, were they humans?
Ungrateful humans. At this rate, I won't have any clones left. The more my clones are consumed, the less power I have. The situation grows dire. Why must the humans eat so much?
Oh, that's why you eat him as fast as possible. Fuck his power.
My power is all but spent, but it was still enough to control a single human at least. Now all of Sumero knows how scrumptious my mushrooms are. So if I want to grow, I must relocate. And if I want it to happen fast, I need suitable environmental conditions. You! Take me somewhere hot. The hotter the better.
Yes, my lord.
But not.
Is this the place, human?
Yes. This is a volcano in a land far to the west. The temperatures here get very high. It should be a most suitable location for your lordship to regain his strength. I shall now find a good place to plant you, my lord, so that your mycelial majesty may take root in this fertile land.
Yes, proceed.
Can't he plant himself? What?
An earthquake?
Just
No, a volcanic
rub your feet back and
eruption?
forth until you reach the center of the earth. Done.
So that's how it ended. No wonder you tried to hide it from us. It's pretty embarrassing.
Wait, he lost his last.
I thought he said people formed communities around this mushroom and used it as their main source of food.
Yeah, but it looks like his following got too big and he couldn't keep up with the demand.
Huh. He used the mushrooms as his main recruitment tactic. But then the situation got out of control.
It's like his power is proportional to the number of the clones he
Which
has.
means the more mushrooms the humans ate, the less powerful he became, right?
And that's why they tell you to
Wow.
eat him. Come on.
So his following didn't last long.
That's rude.
Nope. Which explains why there aren't any records about some kind of mushroom civilization. In the end, he mind-controlled a human to bring him to Natlan and then got buried under a pile of volcanic rocks.
Yeah. For who knows how long.
How sad.
When we were talking to him earlier, he seemed kind of, out of touch, you know?
No.
Well, he has been living under a rock, so that checks out.
Rude.
But clearing out this area for your orchard finally allowed him to start regaining his power.
Yeah, that sounds right. My parents always thought it was so weird that mushrooms kept popping up around the orchard no matter what we did. Now it makes sense. Wait, but if everything we
What
saw
an
is
explanation.
true, that means this
Secret
mushroom has mind
societies
control powers
are
or something?
apparently responsible
That's
for
a recipe for
everything,
disaster.
even mushrooms. Ah, dude, recipe for disaster sounds delicious.
Hold on. Do you remember what he showed us? A group of humans worshipping a giant mushroom. It just doesn't make sense. They must have been mind controlled. But when he started running out of power, he couldn't keep it up.
Oh, yeah. Maybe that's why he doesn't seem to be able to control us either.
I understand now. Why does it have to be us?
Why?
I'll explain it to catch him to confirm my theory.
All right. Then let's find this mushroom.
I don't have a theory. My theory is this game's... Okay. Physics are great.
Oh, the environment changed again. Nothing can phase Paimon at this point.
Let's keep looking.
You're just gonna...
He can't hide forever.
Is it supposed to take me over? Yeah, of course it is.
Running late again. Look out below! Look out below! Off we go! Teamwork is dreamwork! Oh, why did
Ah,
I never
stop.
miss?
So you made it this far. Impressive. In that case...
No, don't summon boulders.
He hid himself in the statue. What should we do? Actually, that checks out. We're just gonna smash it, right? Cool.
Shower me with praise! Time to shine!
Knock him down.
Hero incoming! Time to roll! Hi! It's justice o'clock! Yeah!
We've got you this time, nasty mushroom. We know all your schemes.
You're really hiding them better
We
next
thought you
time.
were just a mushroom that happened to taste good. But now we know how dangerous you are, so we have to stop you.
Huh. It would seem you're not completely devoid of intelligence. Fitting for my future subjects. Still, you're overlooking a very important detail. Did you think I
He's
was
nuts.
running away because I was scared? Well, this is a world of my creation. My will rules supreme.
So, why for?
My schemes have been exposed, you say. No matter. My goal has already been achieved.
Huh? What?
Although I prefer to call myself the Sage Lord of Fungi, in the human tongue, I am known by another name. You now behold the god Bifrons, the sole protagonist in this endless carnage!
Huh. That changes nothing.
Indeed, foolish, shallow,
Except
and
what you want, I'm still
ungrateful
gonna kick you in the
humans. Have you
mycelia.
forgotten your savior during this time of war? I am the god who's protecting countless of your kind during this Archon war. You have no food in which to satiate your hunger, no means with which to counter the hordes of monsters, and the gods loom overhead, capable of reducing you to ashes with a simple snap of their fingers. Just one
Oh,
word,
no.
and you could have had my protection. But now, that opportunity is lost forever, and you only have your own stupidity and arrogance to blame. No matter, my plan has already succeeded. What you saw when you cooked the mushrooms was not mist, but spores, set to sprout into green mushrooms very soon. And that's where their true power lies. Because, given a bit of time to grow, green mushrooms will multiply exponentially. You see, considering my current level of power, I had no way to create large number of clones. Unless, of course, I had access to a source of extreme heat. And you delivered one to me on a silver platter. That was my plan all along.
So, you kept running away from us because you needed to buy time?
Precisely. Before long, the green mushrooms will multiply at an unstoppable rate.
He has a host?
To return to the peak of my power.
It's kind of morbid.
Then, I shall reclaim my dignity and status as a god, achieve victory in the Archon War, and take revenge on Sumeru.
There's a
You have no concept
Archon
of
War still?
Newsflash, the Archon War is old news, buddy.
Nonsense! Is that not the source of your suffering? All I
Currently
hear in
you
this
are.
land is war this and war that. If you fear the Archon War, all the more reason to cower behind the protection of a god.
Pretty sure they're
Well,
talking
everybody.
about the war against the Abyss.
Huh?
The Archon War? I guess I've heard about that once or twice, but only from Outlanders.
Ha! I see what's going on here. You're using lies and trickery to befuddle me. You know, my original plan was to imprison you here until the end of time. But now, I have a better idea. Once nothing is left of this land but an endless field of mushrooms, I'll set you free. You get the honor of witnessing that despair in person. Now, I was going to offer you a glimmer of hope by allowing you to pledge yourselves to me and take on the burden of managing my kingdom. But now, the deal is off. What did you say?
The Traveler explained everything. The only reason I could hear you is because I've eaten so many mushrooms over the years.
Yeah, and Paimon ate a whole bunch during the competition. Paimon's small, so it didn't take as many mushrooms for her to be affected. Point being, most people would have to eat a monstrous amount of mushrooms to even hear you over the buzz of a mosquito. So you latched onto us as a group of people who can actually hear your voice. And
You said your mushrooms need time to grow, which means you don't have enough power to keep us here.
I may not have my former strength, but keeping a few humans right where I want them is a small task. Unless you think you can take on a creature as vicious and powerful as the Jade Plume Terra Shroom. Because
Your sweet
you
cheeks.
definitely can't. Right?
let's get out of here.
Yeah, if he was telling the truth, we need to get back to the tribe as soon as possible.
Oh, no! You must be bluffing! A few measly humans couldn't possibly be that powerful! And what's this about a war against the Abyss? Hey, I want answers!
Paimon's not gonna waste one more word on this guy. Let's go!
Healy's hat is least. Dude, it looks so good in that. Excuse me.
What should we do?
Start eating.
Don't be. It's just a few mushrooms. A Tolly!
Get to cook them.
Get
Fucking
ready
it.
to feast!
Ooh.
Okay, she gets the responsibility of eating it all. Why is he so horrified? didn't get her back, huh? Why is it glazed?
More, please.
Guess it's time to dig in.
What is this plot line? Eat your enemies. Show them who's boss. Should we just kill him?
Great meal.
Was this even a legit
everyone?
threat? What the fuck was
I
this?
feel like a whole new me.
Is this the new Warhammer faction?
And with that, we took care of all the green mushrooms.
Or like Mykilia?
Now, care to tell me what happened earlier? It was lights out for all three of you. Someone planted a god in Varessa's orchard, and she's been eating it ever since.
Yeah, we know not every god that's still around is super strong, but this one reached a whole new low.
She's enjoying shit talking a little too much. Can't imagine the bar getting any lower than that.
Also, didn't he have his facts all wrong? He kept going on about some kind of Archon war.
Oh, that.
Well, Natlan was never part of the Archon War, so it rarely comes up around these parts. It makes sense that you don't know much about it, Varessa.
Whoa, hold on. Are you serious?
Of course. The infighting between the dragons pretty much took over everything. So there was no room for the gods to join in.
Okay.
That checks out. Living under a rock all those years, Mushroom God wakes up, thinking it's still the Archon War, and tries to use that to convince people to worship him.
Little did he know, our lives are much better now than in the Age of the Dragons.
So what do we do now? It can't be easy
Check
to
the
slay a
link.
god.
Sure it can.
I guess it's back to
Just gotta
business as
put you
usual.
back into it.
As long as we keep picking the green mushrooms, that god is just a tasty mushroom at the end of the day. Actually, Traveler? Can I borrow you for a minute?
No. Apparently I don't have a choice. Never mind.
Alright, here's good. So, it's not anything super important. I just wanted to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
From the
Your
bottom?
encouragement gave me the courage to investigate the green mushrooms and helped me resolve a threat to my
How
tribe.
does your heart ever bottom?
And maybe this sounds weird considering everything, but it was a really awesome adventure. I had fun.
Yeah, it was a good face fucker. It's an adventure, maybe for a long time. What is happening in the background? What do those two possibly have to talk about?
Why's that?
Get the chance to shine as a hero.
It was all you through.
You're right. I never thought my appetite would save the day. It's pretty surreal.
Yeah.
But it's like you said. All it takes is a little patience and perseverance, and my time will come. If I start to doubt myself in the future, all I need to do is think of this experience and everything I've learned along the way.
Sure, you got this.
You too! Akata was saying that since a scholar from Sumeru warned the tribe about the mushrooms, someone there must know about the mushroom god. Should we go check it
Sure.
out? Couldn't hurt to get more information.
Oh,
Do we care?
good point. But if we're heading to the academia, I need to get permission from Uncle Akatl first.
Right. And it's
Is
not
that the
a quick
next
trip.
part?
We have to cross the whole desert.
Who knows, maybe there's a Samir skull in Natlan right now.
Good idea. Let's check it out.
And they'll just have that information, Up or down? Oh, okay, down here. Oh, wait, ho.
Dividing the loot is often a cause of conflict, but Luckily for you, I don't really need this.
Wait, is it just in the hole or... Ah, whatever. I thought that would just be the end of it, like, okay, you ate it, done. But apparently they have deep lore on it.
Oh, Catherine's back! And isn't that Tainari?
Word from the speaker's
goof.
chamber was that an Emerta scholar happened to be
You
conducting
fucked my
research in the
50-50.
area. So they helped me to get in touch.
It's been a while.
Yep, you're an expert, so you must know all about him, right?
Okay. Just look at me. Okay, so just in emergency, his case is one of her ecological history. His parents cited a number of clones. At this point, he possessed a truly facing force, but as his clones diminishing number gets management, he couldn't hold into his physical frame again. And so he became impossible to track. The skellies could only keep tabs on him by managing what remains of clones. Now then, let's
the
propose in
mushrooms started
nothing.
popping up in our orchard not too long ago.
Well, for what I've heard, you was very few clones now, so there's nothing to worry about. Feel free to use the mushrooms as you see fit. They really are delicious. Of course, in the interest of research, I would prefer to send a few squares of intuition to manage the situation every so often. What do you say? I wanted to give you permission before you submitting a formal request to the speaker server.
Of course. You're welcome anytime. That's a huge help, actually. I wanted to ask, though, you said what remains of his clones? Does that mean there are clones outside of Natlan? Even now?
Oh, yes, it's a number one beneath the chasm. Oh, yeah.
Zamaran?
Oh, Black Betty.
You know that name?
Yeah, Paimon calls it Sheesh Room. It's absolutely huge! Way more impressive than the puny Sage Lord.
Too long time for senior to go into this fur. Look at these isn't a green cap mushrooms, so there's no danger to us. It's my separated from the mushroom guy who very long time ago. There's a connection
We should
between
go
me.
see Zamaran one of these days.
Okay.
Ooh, I'll come. It'll be nice to interact with a friendly mushroom for once.
Oh, why that stank? For you, right, so it's definitely not for eating.
I would never.
You know what? I'll head there right now. Let's see if they have any sort of sensitivity towards that shit. Identify mountain. Yeah, this one. Wait a minute. Oh! Oh, that's it? That's the world quest? Oh. Oh, awesome. Anyway. This isn't the type of game to actually have this level of detail, unfortunately. Area Zamaran. But a good game would. So let's see if the game does be good. Wow, not a lot of flying here. Oh! Oh, come on. Oh, this is a little bit yikesy. It's even in the right direction. Fuck that, dude. Now, how do you end up here? That's the real question. Then I have to stand on this route? Where did I talk to him? Excuse me, sir. Ma'am? Sir, ma'am? Oh, now there was a point to. Oh, you fuck.
Take me up.
You'd think standing here would be the. Oh! Oh! You can ask about it! Just listen quietly. That which is grace, but embroidered knowledge can flourish among the strong. That which has been tested in the desolation of. I gotta go, perfect. Leave away. That's all. The name shrouded the mist of the past, wise one. As a progenitor, abounding in might, yet more bereft of wisdom than even the four-legged. In your two-legged speech, someone would call it my foolish father. Well, at least that rating's easy to understand. We've had no business with one another for many long years. Indeed, I have almost forgotten his name and cannot tell any further interesting tales concerning it, if there ever sparks such interest. Well then, how does it fare? Worse than you, for sure. And that is well. Cool. It's good that they allow this amount of interaction. Respects the world. Oh, plunging attack. Okay. Okay. Expedition reward first. And then move on with my life.
Add Ast.
Also, I think I need to change my team. I think Kazuo is way too useful with the enemy gathering. Who else has like good bursted damage? Maybe Mawika? Kavinki? Let me think about this. If I bring Mawika... Wika's E has like persistent damage, but who else has like just good? Actually, kind of tempting. You know
Ready
what?
for a rehearsal?
I haven't used them in ages. Stringless is good. So damage would be nice, but still. Is this setup decent? Maybe. I want to steal for somebody I use frequently enough, though. That's not that different. Well, I'm so sneezy. And then there was an animal attacker that was skilled with defense. Yeah, I'm sure this is fine. This though. It's my friend since when? Wow. Alright. Look at these. Ooh, I'm almost at 20%. Not bad. And then I can just accept all of these. Air resistance, animal weakness. Animal resistance decrease. Wow, this will actually work for me. Fine, take all I own. What do I care? This is very close to Goron Sadie. Jesus. Not the intended way of getting here, but
Brings a smile to my face.
you know there's either. Albountinos.
Yeah.
What is this referring to? And what's needed for this? Hey. Kill. I really like how it spins. Oh my god. Hold on. Breathing into the air like that. Is there something? There is. Oh, okay.
Time to go.
Okay, and I'm out. Stop. Let's fucking go. Now we're talking. You think you're going, you little bitch? Get destroyed! What did that say? Was it in French?
Let's hope you put a good fight.
I'm going in!
Let the world come alive!
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Time for takeoff. Brace yourselves.
A fateful offering.
Who's trying to attack me? Those little bush babies? Fuck you. Wait, what? Is there? How the fuck do I get on the ground? Oh no. Oh. Oh, that's annoying. Maximum.
Let's hope you put a good fight.
Let my name echo. Everybody stand.
Ow, stop it.
One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Think you can get away?
The setup feels pretty good. Funky fresh. I wanna... Yeah, this is nearby. I think I might as well try get in that hole. Oh no, fuck, come on. Okay. No, no, stop! No! That was evil. You know it, I know it, everyone knows it. Okay, what's this about? Oh, whoops.
Strike a pose.
Secret technique. Fuck off in.
I'm going in!
The wind knows me.
Let's play.
Okay, yeah, you're really fucking up that penguin. Am I gonna trap one? Hehehe. Ow. What am I supposed to do here? Is this a riddle? Or is this just a free? I don't... Okay. Trying to bring them in somehow. Can you get it in there? Boo. Okay, I think this is just too technical for me. Oh, so that thing is just absolutely rambunctious.
One with
Colio.
nature.
Here we go.
It shouldn't be this hard to kill a llama. This difficulty is too high. And blow those up. Sure can't. Found it. This thing nearby? Nope, sends me to the surface. Where's the next bounty? What do they call this? Tesla-gore?
Time to shine!
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Time for takeoff.
All eyes on you.
Brace yourself.
Into the wind. So clouds high. The birds call. Wind strike.
Let the world come on!
Take a look behind the veil. I'm going
How about no?
in vain.
Oh, he's not back. Where do I go? Another one. When is it considered art? When is it considered vandalism? Depends on whether or not you want it.
Let's light it up.
The wind knows me.
Everybody stand back.
Time to shine!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my nights. Wind strike.
Think you can get away? Let's play!
It was a hard hit. Well, shit. Already level 2 feels pretty good. Of course, I could have probably been further if I actually started last week. Oh, wait, shit. Damn it, paramedic transformer, I keep forgetting it now. What do I shove into this thing? Skibidi boom bang. Apples. With this orchard nearby, there's no point not doing it.
Get out of here.
Brace yourself!
Get out of here.
Huh? The tall one lost.
first second.
You can? Or they just... Wait. This one has... Dracolite. That's which one I'm going to. Ooh, duckies! I don't remember seeing these before. Nice aim, asshole. Wait, target cannot be captured? Oh, bay. Oh, that's a big sparrow. What the fuck? Those supposed to be chickens? Hey guys, you want something other than apples? Somebody's missing here.
Time to go.
Aha! Funny, you bastard. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's fine, do what you want, I guess. Pirate is free.
A fateful offering.
Okay. I didn't pay attention. What am I getting? You. Okay, you son of a bitch. Don't you fucking try it.
A fateful offering.
Man, this place is so corny.
I follow the wind.
Which Genshin patch do you like the best? I like the one with all the corn. Yeah, what? Ah, sure, yeah. Wait, did somebody wrestle? Huh? 3 Saurians to come here out of their own accord. Hey, you! What, are you gonna charge me? Is this Joe music?
Time to go.
I wish it was easier to find orchestral banjo music. That was one of the weirdest genres I've ever found. A lot of them, obviously. Did I do it? Are you happy now?
A fateful offering.
Oh hell yeah, that was worth it. Baby Chunky, oh, I can't even talk to them. I like the idea. What a backstory.
Time to go.
How concerned for me to indwell? This is bullshit. Be one nearby. Come on. You can't let me travel. Oh. Aren't they so busy to be right for a special event? Check it out. No! Just give me El Dino. There he is. Dino Maximo, we meet at last. Fuck you! I'm hijacking your dad and he's never coming back. Peace! Fuck everything you own. Oops. We might have pissed someone off. Let me leave. Thank you.
I'm going in! Ah, let the world come alive! Let's light it up!
Clouds high. The bird.
Here we go! Time for takeoff! Ha!
Wind strike.
What are you? Well, that was dumb. So showing up completely out of blue. Yes, that's me. Yeah, well, I beat you to it. What, are the gods eating your fruit? I was... Dada. Did it! If you want to use this bits and bobs, except... Oh, okay. We're just shoving the shit you don't want on me.
Treasure.
Go on with your fields. I did not need to know that. I make sure to put all of my shit on the stuff that people eat.
Adventure time!
You guys are gonna impart me with some deeper knowledge. I have enough to... Probably not. I don't know, close, baby. Lost. You're lost. Bloody sure. This is the regular voyage challenge. Look at the whole line of people waiting over there. Compared to you two, to claim the title of strongest must be the correct strongest. Ordinary people don't even qualify for that. So it is good that you're here, though your timing is less than stellar. I fear the master presently has no time to deal with worldly affairs, so face-to-face meeting is not in the cards right now. Alright, where is he? I'm seeking the master for battle. Bold move. In that case, I wouldn't mind sharing the whereabouts with you. Journey along training's rugged path, and you'll come across a mountainous region brimming with the waters of intensity. There, perhaps you'll find the traces of the strongest. Okay. I'm still working on it. Okay, follow the water. Come, be water, my friend. Be fire, destroy everything in your path. Also, sorry, that was my Discord. Maybe I should check it, maybe I shouldn't. What do I know? I'm not my dad. Also, I think I wanna check this. I have to complete the world event, which means I have to play for a fucking year and a day. Yep, path to the flaming peaks, you son of a bitch. Let's see. I think there are 2 places. Also, should it... This seems a little excessive. Even the map's exploding. Oh, dear God. Oh no, what have I done? Ah, par for the course. Oh no, wait, oh.
Time to shine. Everybody stand back. Think you can get away? Brace yourself.
One with nature.
Ow! What was that?
Splendid! More interesting trinkets for me.
Hey guys, seeking shelter.
Let the world come alive!
Is that actually what they're doing? They programmed that?
Here we go.
I guess I shouldn't be too surprised, but I don't expect it. Oh, my dick.
Finally!
I mean, was it really so bad? Also, that is some Mount Doom shit. Wait, no, Death Mountain. What great names, by the way. Welcome to the Danger Dome. I was calling for help. Is it you guys? Are you calling for help? Hey, how are you doing? Hey there, fellas. Well, can we get to apply my buffs? Ooh. Okay, we're going to Christmas right. Care so much about time, Kimosi. It might be a good idea to work on your muscles a little more. Wow. Oh yeah, he's pretty skinny for this trip. Never gonna happen. Just not cut out for the battlefield or for getting ripped. I prefer finding shortcuts to deal with my phone. Okay, well, the quickest way to the heart is through the chest, so... I guess work on your aim. This should improve our efficiency, increase safety, and... Save time. I heard you say it so many times on my brain is sore. The only time you don't care how long something takes is when you're telling a story. Then you can keep talking from dusk to dawn. That's the whole point of saving time in the first place. We can spend it on things I enjoy. Oh, we mustn't forget our guests. I take it your Uncle Kimosi? I guess I found him? As I recall, I only have one nephew. My goodness, dudes. Look how you've grown. Wow, you've blossomed into a charming young specimen of... Got the nonsense, Kimosi. If this was your unruly little imp of a nephew, I'd eat a hat. Oh, come on, I was having a lot of fun. In that case, I really must thank you again for coming to my rescue. May I ask, what are the three of you... I was trying to know this little companion centered. Wonderful, your Tepetlosaurus friend. It looks like a remarkable fellow, just like a human. He even has his own clothes. A scarf counts as an article of clothing anyway. On you, I'm not sure it would. From this little guy, that's exactly what it is. That's where we fall short of Saurians, I'm afraid. Hey, Naya, take a look at this horn. Ugh. You're going to the volcano then? Yup. How did you know where we were headed? Aha, this is where smart time-saving people show their worth. Now let me guess what you're up to. Why even guess? You want to enter the volcano as well? Who doesn't? That's where the fire temple is. It's possible I know the way. I could even tell you, but... There was a but in sentences like this. You're my person too. Not far from here is an area containing remnants of the secret source. I'm pretty sure that's what you put on ribs. Known as the Teferic Ruins. Let me explain. Long, long ago, back when Natlan was still a peaceful paradise. Actually, that was 500 years ago, just as the abyssal corrosion in Natlan was at its worst. An entire section of the ruins was spat out by the volcano. Hey now, do you not feel even a little guilty interrupting other people's stories? At the same time, Kimosi, this is hardly the moment for storytelling. We're right in the middle of investigating the recent thefts of the Teferic ruins. A witness from our tribe claims that they saw one of the Kukusaurs that dwell nearby carrying off a statue from the ruins. We're here to find out what the situation is. But when we ran, the whole ruin was crawling with abyss monsters, so I'm wondering, could you maybe help us clean them out? Speaking about the monsters, then Zion, I won't have to return to the tribe so we can save time. So you want us to go to these Teferic ruins for you? Zion, I will follow you there, but we won't take part in any fighting, not unless you end up in real trouble. Of course, you don't have to help, but in that case, my knowledge of how to enter the volcano will stay with me. If you run into danger, I'll guarantee your safety, but as for the road into the volcano, I won't tell you, and it's not up for debate. I have to be certain you have the ability to deal with those monsters first. Wait a moment. Also... Wait, how much chat do I have? I'm sure I understand. Surely if we all work together, we can save even more time. That is the truth, but in this case, safety comes first. I'm sure I understand my charming and spaceman everyone. Just a few moments, no big deal. Perfectly, I accept the challenge. Yeah, we go pee-pee all the time. I'll do what I want. Yeah, I guess. Oh, well, go on. Nope. Tell the dialogue, perfect. Now how they still have this fucking... Yeah, what were we saying?
Time to go.
Are they actually gonna go back to it, or is that all they're gonna say? Wow, that's retarded. They programmed in what were we saying, and then they don't actually elaborate afterwards. Fucking hell. Technically, I don't have to do anything.
Let's light it up.
The wind knows me.
Extract.
Brock's falling at me. Oh hey! I can do this shit. Are there more of these? How many? Man, why isn't there an opening? Fuck you. Fuck you too. Nice. Oh, maybe. Fuck you. Okay, this might actually be a pretty fun dinosaur. And then the plunge attack, it's... Man, I wish they were better in combat. Don't know if I just need to do this shit. Come on. Can't even run normally. That's some goofy shit. And this is the activated source code. Hey, you want to talk? Let's talk. Damn! Where'd they get all this? And this is gonna transform into something. There we go. Oh, fucking hell! It's one of those, the mountain just fall on me.
One with wind and cloud.
Shower me with praise. Reconstitute.
I'm not dead! Fuck you!
Let's light it
Ow.
up. Everybody stand.
Clouds high. The birds call.
What the fuck is happening here? Where did he come from? Oh my god, there's more. Ow. Ow, I might... Oh, Jesus Christ, I might actually die.
Off we go.
Teamwork is strength. This will brighten up the place.
One with nature.
Jesus.
Is it over? Oh yeah, seems like it's over.
Okay, that... Oh, that was like part of the mission? That was legit tough. Ow. Why for come all the rocks were falling?
Off we go.
Secret source structure, place delivery. Oh. What's that? Okay, did I get that bracelet from the chest? I'm assuming I did, and it wasn't from one of these.
Time to go. Time to go.
Well, it started as a pyramid of chests, then I just got 3. Very disappointing. I already got one of you, Mia. Why weren't you here? I got your favorite character, Tainari. Who doesn't love him? Sheesh. Yeah, it was a pile of clickbait. Now the monsters have been cleared out. Rare, I'm concerned with whether you were wounded or not. I got my ass kicked. It was fucking brutal. I need better healing. What can I... Maybe it's about time I swap over to a proper healing team. Well, whatever. So much as a scratch as it seems a bit upset you didn't help out. More proof you didn't need my help. You know, they beat monsters at the Fairy Ruin so quickly. It looks like you're even stronger than I thought, Traveler. Fuck you! Even stronger than the rumor say. Fuck you! Oh, you heard of us. We've heard of them? You spend too much time focusing on your muscles. If you ever took a break every now and then to chat with the couriers from the sands of the canopy, you might have a better idea of who we're talking to. Yeah, we're gonna have chit-chat, seeing as you shown that you're more than capable of dealing with the abyss. It's time for me to tell you how to enter the volcano. Hold up, what does dealing with the abyss have to do with entering the volcano? The abyss must have a presence inside. It was an excuse to get me to do his work for him. Nah, they're probably there. Exactly, and based on the condition of objects recently ejected from the volcano, it's clear that the abyssal corrosion has gotten worse. Not that I'm expecting the abyss to have an opinion, but what the fuck is it doing in a volcano? It doesn't sound very comfortable. But isn't Goisothoth already? That Goisothoth sounds like a fucking elder god. Lovecraftian. Why is it here? It's like a disease rooted up from the ley lines. It comes on as suddenly as a landslide, but recedes slowly like unraveling silk. In unseen corners, the seeds of sickness continue to fester. And there are rumors that the space inside the volcano is unique. Perhaps even the shadowy hand of the Lord of the Night cannot reach inside. And the way traveler, it's an incredibly dangerous place. Sure, I want to go there knowing that. I'm certain we've already made up our minds, so... Alright, the way in is simple, but by no means easy. To cut the chase, you need to jump in through the center. Oh, of course! Just jump into the volcano, it's that simple. You're the crater? Is it floating rocks around the crater? Oh, Phlogistian's gaseous state caused them to float there during eruptions. Like during eruptions? In results, what's known as the Skyfire Circlet. Now what's in the springboard? I'm not sure who came up with that name, but it could do with a bit of work. If you climb to the highest point of the Skyfire Circlet, you should be facing the volcano's crater directly. The crater is filled with unstable gaseous phlogiston, which forms something of a wall. I'm sure you'll be able to find a way to jump down through it. Cool. Huge help. Jump in through the obvious entrance. Really, do you need to tell me that very few people outside the Flower Feather clan have ever made it through? Just explain the way. As to the means our intrepid travelers take to get there, that's got nothing to do with me. That's an earthquake. Wait, no, the volcano's erupting. Oh no! I'm gonna get owned. This is giving me like flashbacks to the Lion King. Is Mufasa gonna get trampled again? Oh, something. The fucking phlogiston waves. What are they called again? Can you remember the series about how? Every time that happens, just. Well, for those of us in the collective of plenty, we hardly even notice anymore. Still, you've got to be on the lookout for things falling from the sky. This happens several times a day. This is not a safe place to exist. Also, the density... There's no fucking way you could survive here with that frequency. So we need to find a way out of the Skyfire Circlet, right? Precisely, anyway, we've filled our end of the bargain. Zaya, I think it's about time we got to go. I'm not going with them. Okay, now isn't somewhere that someone like me has any business going there. Not to mention, with monsters churning up in the ruins is something we'll need to report to the tribe. Okay, don't worry about it. Now that we're... know where we're going, we'll take it from there. Wish you a smooth journey, after all. A smooth journey means getting in and out quickly, and being quick saves time. Yeah, that's right. Well, I think safety comes first. Understood. Okay, Mom and Dad. Yes, Spiritway Circle. I guess we're just jumping in. They removed the investigation. Oh my god! Wow, what a whole bunch of nothing. You can just play dramatic music. There's nothing going on. Okay, it's getting a bit smoky. Okay, to quote George Floyd, I can't breathe. Refill of liquid phlogiston? Yeah, probably. Sounds fun, doesn't it? Yeah, we'll worry about it when we get there, apparently. Why are you calling the poor baby dinosaur fat? What's wrong with you? Ba-bum, bum, ba-bum. Whoop. This is easy. It seems easily navigatable. No problem. Path to the flaming peaks has started. Oh, chosen of dragons. Ascend the circle's highest pinnacle. Early, okay, break the golden flames. Golden seal on me. Oh, Jesus Christ, you fuck. The words feel clearer now. And faster, too. It's like we're getting closer. Yes. Something's over here. Why is this mountain token? Oh, hello. Yeah, sure. Can I get to the point now? First of all, I want this. Second of all, I want this. Ooh. How epic. Then we click this, which causes that. Then we eat him. Take his shit. Wait, can I? What are these? Come on, there we go. Miss what? The good old days? All the time. And now you must die. That was a horrifying scream.
Strike a pose. Let's light it up.
Ow. Ah, they're all dead anyway. Heal. Okay, how does this work? Ow. Can I smack it? Touch. I molested the symbol. Are we good now? How does this work? It's like this doesn't qualify as a puzzle. I'm just clicking things because there's nothing else for me to do. I don't know what anything does, and I'm scared. Okay, come on, let's go. There you go. Can I click it? Yes, I can. And then it goes back the other way. And that just turned into a symbol. Wasn't there? That one, I want that one. Surely this has some purpose. Where the fuck did it go? I'm losing track of it. Did it? Oh no! We get big money. Is that all there's to it? Can't be. The summer event. Jesus Christ, I didn't read that part. I like the summer event, yeah. It was fun having an island to explore. Wasn't that much fun being timed. Also, I like the steel drum music. Wait, fuck. It was something I was gonna do. Is there anything around here? No, that's the nearest chest. That's bullshit. I believe it for a second. Okay, yeah, cool. Sure, why not? Damn, bird can just go. Hello, fellow bird. What's the point of this then? Why did you chase it? Hello. I wonder this thing here. Leave the bird. Become one with El Herd.
Everybody stand, extract!
Into the wind.
And not all of them, I bet. Nothing better than just killing entire family. Ah, thank you for activating the waypoint. Oh, I didn't think it'd be so high up, but at least it's not as cold as Pepper thought it would be. Hard to meet a guy with a thick skin. That's gotta be the volcano's mouth, right? What a view! When we asked for directions earlier, we were told that there's a ton of gaseous phlogiston in the volcano's mouth? Question mark? We need to find a way down. Just jump in the plume. Speaking of which, what's that? Looks like some kind of strange statue. I want to talk. That should be the one that Kimusi said Kukusur stole? Maybe. Oh! Oh my god! The fuck? You stink bitch! Ha! Is that a Kukusur? So the Kukusur really do bring stolen statues here? Like, did it just grab the statue and jump straight into the crater? Why wouldn't you? Wait, that's right, I gotta find a way to pass with it. Looks just like the Kukusur did! Or Paimon, I'll carry you. As long as you grab me just as we land. You'll just have to take the plunge. Oh, wow! How the fuck did he get up here anyway? Oh, I guess I'll just headbutt and get down. Oh, where am... Is this really the right place? We're not really at the top. There's those symbols around still. Come on. Oh no. Okay, this is El Problemo. No bueno. Okay. I clearly need to use that thing over there. Do it. Do it now. Okay. First things first. This symbol. Yeah, keep on going. Yeah, you better move. Ah, fuck it, I'll just go on through here, assuming I get all of them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And finally... Really? Wait, this thing was just here all along? Read this? I'm a fucking chest.
Who says there are
Thank you.
benefits to a life of
Oh, I thought they were gonna pull a dick move, just make the fucking chest spill out, and then you accidentally click this thing instead of picking anything up. Oh, that would have made so many people so bad. I was disappointed they didn't. Hey, bitches. Wait, does that just destroy them? And off we go. Am I just diving in? I think so. Hell yeah. Give me back my shit! Is there really nothing to explore here? Also, now you're scared? Wait. Does that mean... Everyone's still okay? No, wow, okay. What was that as far as I had to progress? I think so. Okay. Rue. Is your head okay? You did fall from up high. How the... he is made of sterner stuff than I am. I did it? Nothing else? Okay, cool. Guess I'm done. Well, I certainly look like I'm in one piece. I was so scared till they leaked out. See any tiny bits of my soul floating around? Isn't shit? Farting come? I don't know. How come there no lava? If we to shine, Paimon, and give us some light. Pass me a torch, Paimon. Oh, you aren't? What the fuck's the point of you? There's nothing to work with. Fire's the only way to get any light. I said, what do you mean? You fucking sparkle. Create a little extra spark and we're good to go. Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. So there doth be light down here. Ah, it's glowing. Is that a pathway? Sure seems that way. Oh, there is a whole bunch of extra. Cool. Let's pull the lights, see what's ahead. How about no? Okay, let's see. You got 70 days to finish that shit. Good. Because I don't want to be rushed. Goddamn. 70 what? 70 days, yeah. Like, watch me fuck it up anyway. That's like 3 months. 100 is so meh. I mean, they're asking you to do a lot. What do you mean? They're not saying your time is worth nothing. They're saying your time is worth 400 Primo Gems. Now start working, peasant. Also, since you're here, let's do some rolls before I leave. You fucking ready for this shit? Come on, golden bitch. Nope. I says golden bitch. Nope. I says golden bitch. You fucking... No, nah, I'm not patient enough. You better fucking... Pants. You fuck. Game sucks. No, I'm not even close. Let's look at the history. Yeah, so I'm 7 rolls away from Tainari now. That's how far I got. 6? Maybe 6. Was it just 4? I think I did 4. So, it's gonna be a while before I hit pity. Now, I technically could roll here in order to get duplicates so I can get extra rolls here. However, if I just wait for next patch, Janssen will be here, which means higher chance of getting her. That's my logic. What the fuck is skirt? Isn't that the sound you make when your car loses grip and is about to crash? Wish temple. No, I'm not gonna fucking roll. I'm telling you, I'm waiting until Janssen is gonna be on this banner, okay? It has been forever. And not only has it been forever, I'm also about to turn the stream off. It's Charles Abuser, I mean Master. Yeah, it's not clear, is it? What is she supposed to... What element is she? Ice? Also, I don't know how she's gonna play. Wait, is there a lot of hype around her? Because these companies are just like, okay, well, the bigger the hype, the better they gotta be, right? I don't pay attention to that shit, so I never know. I remember people talking about, what's his name again? Leopold the Great? What the fuck is this? Jesus, the dude from the Abyss who's like on your team, Finnegan McGee. What the fuck is he called? Like Capitano. Yes. Yeah, the dude is like a Capitano. Like they're talking about, oh, he'll have his own element. They'll introduce a new element by the time he'll be playable or some shit. Where he'll be Abyss powered. And I'm wondering, isn't that something Skirk should be? Also, that's why I have to go. I'm getting... Yeah, Dane's life. Thank you. Leopold. Listen, I had a name in my head and just fucking rolled with it. Leopold's a great name. Don't fucking... Listen, it could be worse. It could be Snorkel Sniff Tickle Slap or something. That'd be fucking amazing. No excuses. See ya. Yeah, I'm getting spammed. I might be back later, okay? Yeah, I keep delaying that for no good reason, really. Well, now I have good reasons. I'm getting disrupted, and I have something I need to do. I'm trying to do something for my niece's birthday, which is coming up, and this shouldn't have been prioritized in the first place. So, bye. Peace.